Hello, everybody. Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club Part 5. I'm your host, the one and only Dig. And last we left off, I believe we had a interesting bonding with Sayori over after she hit her forehead or something. I just played this yesterday. I should remember this shit, right? I get it. It's not for children or those easy to disturb. I get it. Alright, let's get into it. Oh yeah, we had a poem, so we have to pick who we want to show our poem to first. Well, considering I think we're on best terms with Sayori, I guess we'll start with Sayori then, right? That makes sense. Daniel, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. Yeah, I'm not hiding anything, exactly. But your poems are so good. Now you're just buttering up to me. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I haven't, I swear. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... Eh? No way! Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. True. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Ooh. Eh? Wah wah wah. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. You're embarrassing Sayori, Daniel, come on. Even the little things. Like cooking. Cooking? Oh, is that how she started the fire? Let's not talk about that. So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Eh? I don't know if I understand. I don't either, to be honest. Sigh. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. That's creepy again. Ahaha, hey. I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Ooh, not insulting her again. Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Daniel. Will you give me your poem? I still didn't give it to her yet? Oh. Never mind. I kinda want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because the world is round? Well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Oh. Exclamation points. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Now you're gonna hurt her feelings, man. Sigh. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. Snap? Ah. Oh, okay. I broke my pencil. Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Hoping you wouldn't say she bumped her head again. So sorry. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. But there's vomit on the sweater already. Mom spaghetti. Okay, I should sing that. I could get a copyright thing. I'm a little clumsy today. Ahaha. Oh, sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Right. Oh. Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. You don't know that for sure. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. This one's a lot more descriptive. Holy shit. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. Okay, I don't know where you're going with this. I reach inside my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe. I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts in the bottles, all in a row. My question makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Can I just scroll this without skipping it? I don't know how we... Oh, there we go. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Haven't heard that expression in a while. Isn't that the Thomas English Muffins phrase, nooks and crannies? Digging and digging, scraping and scraping, I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. Very nice. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. That's voyeurism. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile beneath my feet. Between my feet. Heavy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo inside my head. That was bizarre, Sayori. What the hell are you thinking? Holy crap. That's my expression exactly. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. It sounds like you quoted it from someone else, if I had to guess. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Well, you did, but I didn't believe you. Yeah, but... I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. Good for her. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Don't say that. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Good for you. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You got pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Yeah, don't get ahead of yourself, Sayori. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. Well, shit. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, I guess I'll show Natsuki. Should I go down the list like I did last time? Natsuki. I see. What's up? Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. Thanks. But I can't really say it's any better either. Well, how dare you, Natsuki? Phew. Huh? Phew what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck I'll take as a win. Beggars can't be choosers, am I right? And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. You're gonna offend her by saying that. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? How am I hearing her thoughts? Haha, glad to see someone that recognizes my experience. Oh, then keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. I really can't judge you yet. That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Eh, you think so? Really? The one about breakfast? Okay. Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. Whatever that means. But you never struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Yeah, what? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how could someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like... I'm taking that as an insult, Natsuki. I'm not happy with you right now. So she's dragging around a dead weight? Well, screw you too. Ugh, that was a little unnecessary, exactly. But think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Yes, you are. Here. Okay, what does she write? Who's Amy? Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. That's kind of being biased. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Being too judgmental there, don't you, whoever you are? One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not... That's how you go to end every single paragraph? Okay, Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? Oh, perish the thought. That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. It's kind of like being judgmental, that poem, I think. Not bad, right? Blank expression again. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Okay. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward, this poem. Is it really that you hate spiders? I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Whether you're right and everyone else is wrong? Come on. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know how people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks you're what? That doesn't matter, it can be about anything. Oh, we're on to something, folks. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone else likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and makes them happy? I think people really need to respect others for liking weird things. I can agree with that. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that, exactly. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Okay. My conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow, too, so look forward to it. Is this whole thing about reading poems? I thought this would be a bit more involved, to be honest. Well, I guess Yuri's next. Ah, is it my turn? Sure. Let's see how it compares to yesterday's. I see. It's a bit different. I respect you for trying different things, Daniel. Thank you. Were you inspired by that Natsuki's poem? No. I thought I cared more Sayori than Natsuki in that last poem. Or Sayori's, perhaps, yes? Well, I guess you could say that. I thought so. I'm happy for you. You don't need to find inspiration in my poems. I write them for myself. Not for anyone else. I don't believe you. So I don't really need for people to like them or anything. Yuri. Eh? I'm sorry for being blunt, but you're overthinking this a little. Just because our styles are different doesn't mean I dislike your poems. In fact, if I try to do something in your style, I'll probably just do a terrible job. I see. I'm sorry. Okay, that's nothing. My stupid mind likes to do that sometimes. Anyway, you need to be afraid to do a little more daring. Be a little more daring, excuse me. Metaphors can go a long way. Yes, they can. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings, and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, what? Well, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course, let's see it. This guy really does think like me, it's funny. In fact, it's kind of creepy, actually. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Let's see. The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. So like any animal you feed. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. Symptom of what? The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft, the raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time my brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning, I'm not sure what that means. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Okay, this makes me hungry more than anything else. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. Don't try. That's right. It's a bit close to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, by taking it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So, I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Okay. Huh, that's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being really cool for a strange interest? She did. Yeah? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seems like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. Don't judge a book by its cover, Yuri. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. But I'm glad that you're a good listener. Now, Monica. Okay. Hi again, Daniel. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. Glass half empty, glass half full. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. No opinion yet? Alright. It's pretty good. How'd you read that quickly? It makes me think of Sayori like the other one yet you wrote. Ooh, she's catching on to me. You two are like the dynamic duo. Damn it, throat. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time for it even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, it does. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. I know. And you can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not like I'm unapproachable or anything, am I? Of course not. No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. It's okay. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? Because I don't have a choice. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless... I'm not sure what that word is. Cacophonia, a meaningless noise? Cacophony? I can't reread that. Whatever. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on the pizza. What the fuck is this? An endless poem of meaningless. Come on. Oh, that's it? Load me. Okay, out of all 4 of them I've read today so far, that's the weirdest one. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Damn, I'm getting all choked up again. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. I didn't say that, I just thought it was weird. No, I never said that, exactly. It's just that kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. That's also a weird thing to do. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. That's what Sayori said. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling. Oh boy, now you're getting all philosophical on me. Or conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Oh boy. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Now you're breaking the fourth wall, and I think that's really odd, Monika. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? Yes, we do. It's not like we could put together anything good in just a few days. We just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori's been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. But it doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event, true. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. No, I didn't hear about it either. We're going to be performing. Oh, right. Performing? Monika. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Yuri and Natsuki did not work on board with this. Sayori's putting out all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori's been covering a poster holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Yes, she does. Well, no. No? It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Why not? Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, technically they're girls, not... No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri had never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. It's kind of dirty. Finding new horizons. and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. You have that all it takes standing in front of the roof for 2 minutes and reciting a poem. Then I know you can do it. They don't look on board, Monica. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have really been trying hard to get new members, true. The least we could do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ooh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew, what about Yuri? Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I really don't have a choice. You don't. Aha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. Oh, boy. No way! Monica. This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Good point. Oh, no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Ahaha, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She didn't say it behind the podium. I didn't know we had a podium in the classroom. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. Okay. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Ahaha, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Ooh, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. Got my eyes on you. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Okay. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? That's a good question. As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twisted turns and its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse to the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri hurls the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was very good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Ahaha. Sorry, I giggled. You're doing it again. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself, like in the front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow I feel like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. Okay. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. Oh. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Daniel liked it. I guess it's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that our poems won't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Yeah, I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours with that sort of gentle delivery won't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. You don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki or me? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Daniel. Why? Somehow I can compare to you guys anyway. You don't know that. Time just flying by again, guys. I'll be done in a few minutes. Might as well let Daniel lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki! It's fine. Might as well get it over with. But I'm not gonna have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Sorry guys, like I said, I have dry mouth. I suffer from dry mouth, and it's really hard for me to speak constantly. It really is. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. It just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. True. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Is this about suicide? Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little enthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. Puff, puff, puff. It wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Oh, you sure will. Well... Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of our people? I mean, doing it in front of our people will be way easier. How? I can put on whatever face I want for other people. Oh. But it's just my friends. It's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, can we go home finally? You won't have much to worry about for the festival, why not? That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice for the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some more poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. Oh. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me feel really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up. Let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish playing tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's a big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It was for the sake of the club. And impressing Monica. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that. Kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Daniel, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Why is that? Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean... Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day Yuri asked me to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, oh gee, should I save the game like Monica said? Whatever, I'll walk home with Sayori. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Eh? But, she's so beautiful and smart. Now you're putting yourself down, I don't appreciate that. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I won't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Daniel. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sorry, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? Oh boy. The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about... But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? That's a very good question. Is it poem writing time? I'm really sure there's a way to randomize what you pick, so I don't know. I'll finish this and then we'll see. Imagination? I really think Yuri would like that. I mean, I'm already down the Sayori road, might as well just finish it, right? Jesus. Now I'm picking too many of Natsuki's, Jesus. Really? Ribbon is not for Sayori? She has a ribbon in her damn hair. It's a bow. You get what I'm saying? Jumpy? Damn it. Peace? Damn it. Kitty? Damn it. I'm picking all the bad ones here. Some of these words repeat. I remember entropy was at the last part when they were fun. Good. There, I'm done. Jesus Christ. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. Oh, okay. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Again, like the unnamed human in Undertale. Starting this club and not picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination. What you have to say with determination? I don't know. Hey guys, let's save. My phone's about to give as usual, so we gotta stop. Sorry guys, there's something I could do about it, so let's quit. Let's see what time we're at. Oh shit, we're late. We are super late, guys. We're approaching 40 minutes. I'm sorry. I didn't think we were that late. Anyway guys, that'll do it for this part. We just wrap up quick. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.